Thank you. First of all, thanks everyone for taking the time to come down here. And I want to thank the organizer for making it possible. I want to talk about distractions. Let me begin by sharing with you a recent experience of mine. I was at Jurong Point watching a show. Then after the show, everyone left the movie theater. If you were there, you know that Jurong Point Theatre actually has two exits, one at the front and one at the back. Okay, the one at the front is quite visible, then the one at the back nobody sees. So at the end of the show, right, 90% of the people actually go to the front exit, causing congestion and slow traffic. The back exit is quite empty, nobody goes there. The reason why I'm sharing this story with you all is because we are all very easily distracted by things that are happening in the news. So once distracted, we tend to choose a very obvious choice other than the better choice. After being distracted by the movie, people choose the obvious front exit. After being distracted by the fireworks, the pioneer packages, what will people choose at the next election? Politics and our vote is about policy and not people. People come and go, people will die, some of them hopefully soon, but the policies that they enact will remain and shape our society. People complain about Singapore being overcrowded, about the white people, 6.9 million. This is not because of people in the government. This is because of the policies that they made. So I hope that in the upcoming election, which is going to be soon, people will vote by not looking at who is in which party, but by looking at what are the policies that the parties represent. This policy, how will this policy affect our future? The future of our children, as the first speaker has said. It is for our future, the future of our children, that we are making the vote. Everyone heroes. Heroes is just ordinary men. People like you and me who made the right choice. As long as we each of us do our part for the best of Singapore, for the best of our future, we all of us can be heroes. A self-serving government is only possible when there is unquestioning citizens. People don't question about their policies. They will assume that everything is alright. So we need to question. I have a bit more time, so I would like to talk about supply and demand. Would you like to work as a construction worker earning $5,000 a month? Do you know that it is in Australia, construction workers actually earn $5,000 a month? How is it possible? It's because their economy is a closed one. Okay. They only have the finite supply of workers who is in the construction industry. So, in order to attract workers to construction, they have to increase the salary. Why is this not happening in Singapore? Because we have a constant supply of workers who will undercut Singaporean. With the advantage of the exchange rate, Singaporeans is at the losing end. Imagine a job that pays $1,000. Suppose $1,000 is the minimum living wage, which it is not. If the job pays, if the exchange rate is not going to, is better than $1,000, in order for the, thank you. In order for, if the foreign workers, like foreign talents, right, want to fight for this job because of the better exchange rate, he's not going to ask for $1,000. He's only going to ask for $800 because he wants to be damn sure that he will get the job. Because back home, $800 is going to be higher than $800. So he is able to benefit by taking the job at $800 instead of $1,000. But Singaporean, for us, the living wage is $1,000. So below that, it does not make sense for us to take on this job. These are the policies that are undercutting Singaporean, and we need to keep this in our mind so that at the next election we know how to vote for the right policies. I tried the example of the construction in the occurs. However, the same occurs in many different industries. In closing, I have this to say. This is National Day. And it is a day to be patriotic, to feel proud of our country. But patriotism is not about fireworks. It's not about wearing green and doing what we are told. In fact, I think all of us here are more patriotic than the people the thousands who are going to see over there. Because we care for our country. And we come down here and we have to spread awareness. Patriotism is about taking up the responsibility to do what is best for the future of Singapore, regardless of being told to do otherwise. Thank you. Democracies assume that people have enough information to decide what is the best. Apparently, 16.1% of Singaporeans do not know have this information. It is up to us to educate them. So I hope all of us will have to spread the word, the truth. It's like as simple as telling your neighbors the truth about the system, about democracy in Singapore, about what is really happening, instead of what the MSM tell us. That to me is democracy. And let's enjoy this National Day, the fireworks. It's our National Day after all. But remember, after all of this, do not get distracted. And at the next election, vote for the policies and not for the people. Thank you. Happy National Day.